channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylee. We are the Stubbzies. I say we, it's just me today, doing a bit of an everyday makeup routine, updated version. I'm a mummy of two. I've got a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. My 2-year-old just started going to nursery, so this is kind of like my makeup routine for a quick and easy makeup before I go and drop her off in the mornings. So to start, I like to start with my brows. I'm just using the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil in the shade Black Brown. I use a lot of different types of brow things, but this is just what I've got at the moment, so this is what I'm using. For my mirror, I'm just going to be using this. I'm going to try not to get it in the way. And just fill in my brows slightly. I don't like to go too overboard, but I like them to be filled in because my brows aren't that great. So I'll fill those in and I will be back. So that's my brows. My brows are different. This one's got a longer body bit than this one, but then this one's got a longer end. So I do my brows by the shape that they actually are and not by the shape that I want them to be, really. I make them a little bit thicker. That's about it, really. So in the mornings, this will take me about 10 to 15 minutes. If I know that I haven't got time to do my makeup, I won't do my makeup. Or I will only do this section. I'll tell you when I do it too. For if I don't have as much time in the mornings. So I'm just going to use the Collection Prime and Ready Concealer. I'm going to dot this just under my eyebrows like that. Do it this way first, and then we'll move on to the eye. I like to blend this in with a Real Techniques detailer brush because I can get nice and close to the brow. So I can do that, get nice and close, get a nice sharp line, just like so. And then for the rest of it, I just use my finger just to blend it all out a bit. This is just as like my eye base, really, for my eyeshadows, because I always do my eyes first, so as I know whether I've got time to do the rest of my face. Just like that. I'll do the other eye off camera. So yes, my eyes just look like that. Sorry if there's a shadow on my face. The window's here. I haven't quite figured it out yet. There's a table there and I don't really know where else to do it. In the bedroom, it's just not a very nice background, you know. So now that I've done that, I will go in with my eyeshadows. I use the Revolution Reloaded palette. It's called Velvet Rose, and I mainly go in with 2 shades, to be honest. So I get my crease brush. It's just a nice fluffy brush, and I go in with this shade down here just to go into my crease. Tap it off a little bit. There is a fly buzzing around, it's right there. There's 2 of them. And I'm just gonna pop that in my crease like so, give it a proper good blend out. I got hair, there we go. God, my palette looks really dirty. Just like so, nice and blended. And then I'm going to go in with my, what is this angled smudger. It's just a little bit angled. Can you see that? And I'm going to go in with this darker shade here. I'm just going to go in with like 3 dabs, tap it off slightly, and then I'm just going to go on the outer corner area and slightly in the crease, like that. Just to make a little bit smoky. So I feel like I need to, in the light, can't see what I'm doing. Just going to go in with a little bit more to make it a little bit darker. And that's pretty much it for that. Maybe after I've done that, I'll just go back in with my crease brush with no product really and just kind of blend the edges like so. Once I've done that, I like to, can't put it back in my pot. I like to take my Revolution, it's just like a flat brush. And I like to take my Revolution Pro highlighter. I use the middle one, as you can probably tell. I use the middle one, pack it on my brush, and then I go on the inner corner, like so, and I also go on the lid as well with my highlighter to give it a bit of pop, just like that. That is the eye look really. I will also put that on my brow bone like so, just like that. And then I'm going to go and do the other eye off camera and I'll see you then. So on a day that I don't have much time, I would bring it to this point, put some mascara on obviously, and then that would be the finished look. But on the days that I do have time, I like to go in with my primer. Today I'm using the Gosh Velvet Touch Foundation Primer. I just take one whole pump of that on my finger, get some on the other finger, and I just dot it around the face, avoiding the areas that I've already done. You know, I like it on the cheeks especially, around the nose area, under the eyes, because I do put concealer on, around the nose, on the nose, chin, cheeks. It makes my skin so soft as well. It's like a pore filling primer, did it say that on the bottle? Go in between the brows, just like that. Like so. Make sure it's all nicely rubbed in. Just like that. Doesn't really do anything. And then I don't actually use foundation because I feel like it's too heavy on my face, especially in the summer. It takes me too long to do, and foundation on my skin doesn't really mix for some reason. So I get my concealer again, my collection concealer. Take my mirror. I'm going to put just a couple of dots under my eye like that. Blend it in with my finger, just to get rid of any dark circles that I might have, any redness. Do you see the difference? I feel like you can't because of the light. It's not good. I'm gonna have to think of something new, I think. Something a bit different. Something that's gonna work a bit better. Sorry about any funny faces that I might pull during this video. For some reason, opening my mouth makes my under eye stretch out, which probably doesn't. I think most people do that though. Right, put it around the nose and on the nose, although I like to let it sit on the nose, around the nose, and on any blemishes. I've mainly just got blemishes on my chin, so just whack it on like that. So you can do any blemishes you've got around your face. I mean, I've got a couple around here, but I'm not really too bothered about that area. I'm not that bothered about spots really. It's more all the redness that I get that I don't like. So with my nose, I'm just going to pat it in. I'm not like properly blending it into the skin really. I'm just tapping it in. I like make the sides meet up with it. I'll make it meet up to the bit under my eye, so as it doesn't look too out of place. And then get my chin, cover my chin up, because nobody likes a chin. Nobody likes a double chin. I've got one of those. Just like so. Like that. I'm then going to go in with my Revolution powder, medium yellow loose setting powder. I've got a big fluffy brush that I use for that, and I'm just going to dip it in like that, kind of giving it a little bounce off. And I'm going to just pat it and rub it, pat it onto my nose, pat it onto my nose. Right. Got a lot of powder on. Just to set it all down, really. Like so. I should probably have a look, see how that looks, because it might look awful. All looks okay. So, all set in and stuff, stuffity stuff. I then like to go in with my pardon me. I then like to go in with my Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm using the Roxy palette by Revolution, and I'm going to go in with this shade and a few dabs of that shade. So I swirl it around like this in this one, and like dab, and then give it another little swirl, pat it off a bit. And I'm just going to, wow, bit too much of the dark colour on there, I say. Give it a good old tap off. Try and blend it out. So yeah, just like that. Bring it around up here a bit, and then I do that on the other side. Blend it out. So basically, after I've done the whole, basically I do my makeup as normal as I possibly can. I just don't put any foundation on, you know. Oh, what is wrong with me today? Why does that keep happening? Oh no. Get some more of the cooler colour. Oh my god. I can't believe that's happened to me. Again. I'm gonna have to... Oh my gosh. I feel like I look like a bit of an unplumper. don't copy me, just get an idea, get a little bit of a feel for it, because this is not going right at all, not going the way I want it to. Anyway, just to add some bit more brown to my face, I usually go in with the Revolution bronzer reloaded long weekender thingy. Looks like this. I just swirl this brush around in it a bit like that, and I just bronze up like my cheeks. I try to like blend out the sharp line that I put on my face with it. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that today. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. I just look like a bit of a twat, really. Like, put it on my nose a bit. Like so. I'm obsessed with putting my tongue out today. How weird is that? After I've done that, I like to go in with a blush. So I take my... All of my brushes are breaking. Why are they all breaking? I haven't even had them that long. I've had these since Christmas. I just going in with my Revolution like flat brush. And I'm going in, I think that this is discontinued. I got it in extremely long time ago. To be honest, it's probably out of date, 36 months, but it's still fine. And it's the Elizabeth Arden highlighter and blush palette. It's got 3 shades in it. So this one over here is blush, sun blush. This one is romantic rose blush, and this one is highlighter illuminator détente. Yes, anyway, I'm going to go in with the darker one here. I'm just going to pat that in there. Do that. Oh look, this has got let's clean the mirror off. We can use this mirror. I'm just going to smile, and I'm just going to pat it on. We like to have some rosier cheeks because it's more of a natural look. I think I'm going a bit overboard with everything today. So add some more, Kaylee. Why not? I like a red nose. After I've done that, I like to go in with a bit of highlighter. So I'm going to take my Revolution like fanny brush thingy. I'm going to take my Revolution Pro Supreme Highlighter in the shade Ice, because I don't feel like I told you that earlier. In the middle one, I'm going to give it a little wiggle around both sides, because I don't want to leave anything out. And then I'm just going to pop it on my cheeks. Look at that shine. Oh, I love some highlighter. Let's get a lot on there. Oh yes, going overboard in everything, so might as well go overboard in the highlighter as well. And no, I can't see where I'm putting this or how it looks, but I don't really feel like you can go very wrong with highlighter, can you? Unless you like put it on your whole face, obviously. Like I just did. After I've done that, that's pretty much about it, really. I think I just really use my setting spray, because I use that before I do my mascara, because it kind of smudges. So I'm just going to use this. It is the, I haven't got very much left, look. It's the Calming Makeup Fixing Spray with Cannabis Sativa, I don't know. It's this one. Okay. And I'm just going to spray that all over my face. I feel like I'm not spraying at me. Use a lot. because a lot is needed. That's probably why I ran out so fast. I'm going to go with my mascaras. I use two. First of all, I use the Blowout High Volume Mascara with the Cannabis Stevia again. It looks like this. It's by Revolution. I open them both because I do. This one is the Gosh Blown Away Mascara Volume Length Mascara. Yes. Oh, got itchy nose. So I go in with this one first because it's got a big wandy thingy. And I think I'm going to use my mirror for this. Get in my hair. I just use that for the top coat on my top lashes, and then I use the other one to go over my top lashes again, just to give them a bit more of an oomph. I feel like this one like makes them longer. Also makes them blacker, I think. And I put this one on my lower lashes, like so. And I just do the same on the other eye. Use this first. Getting it all over my hair again. And then I use this one to go over my lashes. And my bottom ones. And then that's it. So that is it for my makeup look on my everyday thingy makeup stuff. A quick one, just whack it all on before nursery, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like and subscribe, and comment if you've got any kids, how old they are. Are they at nursery or school, or have they gone back yet? Because it was her first day and it was very emotional. She went in like such an amazing little girl. So yeah, let me know. Are your kids at school, nursery, how old they are, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on the bell, and I will see you next time. Bye. You know me too, cry no more when you break my heart into 24.